Hey guys, I'm making another video because I haven't made one in a long time. So, this one is just gonna be of me showcasing all my things on Buildable for Treasure. First one is this one I have called Cruz, and as you can see, it's decently big. It took me like an hour to build. I kind of got tired when I was gonna make a disco floor. That's why it's just all pink. But this is it. You have these owner permission rooms that can look good, and we also have this little area where you can get a pretzel, a poisonous balloon burger, and some cakes. That is this boat. Now for my next one is this one called Quill, which is kill, but Quill because it censors it. And if you didn't know, this is a virus block, which can destroy things, it can teleport things. See, it just killed me. It took me a pretty long time to find the right tutorials and stuff to build it. Now, my next one is this one I've been working on with my friend, which is a little city where Pokemons and deformed ones are bullied, and they came out of this factory. We have this tour getting thing. That's where one of the Pokemon that my friend built goes. This is the Treadmill, punching bag, fighting thing. Oh, that fell. Yeah, that's it for this one. The next one is this one I called Steelbot. My friends call it like the cookie bot because it looks like it's carrying a ton of cookies. But what it does is, I bet you can probably guess from the name, but I just kind of want to show it because it's pretty fun. Is there anybody who's not in a chair? Some people are dumb enough to just jump into it. Oh, it glitched. Well, that's the Steelbot. It steals people. I normally bring them back and maybe trap them. So, oh, we have this pretty dang recent one called Mounty. I tried to make it like a mountain where, okay, let me just head up in there. Oops. Okay. So now, once I head up here, I can turn collision off. Or collision, yeah. Boom. Now soccer balls will start coming down. They head into that portal and come down, and your goal is to climb all the way up. And I have invisible walls up. So, yeah, this one is kind of fun for mini games or whatever. Oops. Yeah, so that's it for that. We also have this mech I made a pretty decent long time ago. It's called Peacebot. It has some jiggle legs, as you can see. Those are the controls. Let me head up onto it and show you. So I'm pretty sure J and K is to raise the sign. So watch this. I made this to just say like hi and stuff. And one of the things I've added is this emergency balloon button, which if you do that, makes like a smoke bomb, and we fly up away with the balloon. Pretty great. So I'm gonna reset. I can buy my favorite. Okay. Now we will. I built this literally like a few hours ago. So It's this Christmas sleigh that drops random things. I made it with Grim stuff because we were planning for whenever it was Christmas to drop this down. I also recently added this secret place in a tree, which if you do that, jump in it a bit, I think, or just walk. Boom! Congrats, you're stuck in a tree in this little homey kind of place, but you can't escape because you'll get crushed. That's the Christmas one. Oops, it's Sokka's now. So it's called soccer because I originally used it to create this trap, which if I make everything have no transparency, that has collision. I'm pretty sure that has collision. And I found if you do that, you get trapped. You can't do it. You should have followed what the sign says. We also have this giant rocket, which is easy to set up. So I guess I could show this. Boop. Okay. We also have that ejectable thing, which I'll show you. Pop. Bang, bang. And you can fly up perfectly. You can get in the glitch zone pretty easy with this. If you don't know what the glitch zone is, I call it the glitch zone, but it's just a really high zone in Roblox, which starts to make everything glitchy. Warzone. Okay. Boop. So, this build originally is supposed to work with my friend's build because one time I made him a car. That's what this slot was originally for. Now it's just for sitting and eating cake. I still have the car up there, which can work. No, oh god. Okay. Here's the Warzone opening button. There's still a giant gray line, but hey, you can walk through it. As you can see, the main part of this build originally, though, is this part. Click button twice to fire the boxes. I originally was inspired by this one video who created a giant boat with a ton of missiles. And I wanted to make it both people. So if I go boom, dang, this box is unlucky. So normally there's two people in this boat, so somebody will be able to press that way easier. Dang. Oh, what? Well, it's supposed to get to the other team like those other boxes did. That one, that's a turret that shoots. Looks like 1 TNT, but it's like 200. Oh, this one's pretty cool and recent. So let me get in the control room first. Wait for it all to load in. I haven't played this game in a year, so. Okay. So as you can see, it's like a typical border thing. People have to get a line through there. Then I open it by that red button. Once they get in, I close it. I might ask something. If they're correct, I'll let them go. But if they're bad, and they try to escape it and like cheat, they get taken with the boom button to the place tried to pass without permission box, where you're trapped. You can't really get out if you don't have much blocks or a jetpack. We also have this big old city here with this place. Boop, boop. Fly glitches. I originally made one fly glitch, then I duplicated it 2 times because I was testing a duplication glitch, and I was like, oh my god, this works. So I did it until I had 24 of these. So I I've just duplicated. You can. Here's proof. Literally, if you look at my I don't get much money in here, so minus 23. And that's probably gonna be it for today's video because that's all. Well, I guess goodbye. I saluted you. Bye. I meant bye.